If you look at this description of the problem, it's told in the problem that triangle ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle with the angle B is equal to 90 degree. What is the meaning of isosceles right angle triangle? If I can consider this as x, then this also will be x, because the longest side of the right angle triangle is the hypotenuse. That cannot become equal to any of the side. This is the isosceles right angle triangle. If D is a point on AB, if D is a point on AB, such that angle CDB, is equal to 15 degree. Angle CDB, this is equal to 15 degree. It's given in the problem. This is equal to 15 degree. And AD is equal to 35 centimeters. And this AD is equal to 35 centimeter. AD is equal to 35 centimeters. So this also I'll take it as x centimeter and x centimeter. Now the question is asking you to calculate CDB, right? It's given in the problem. It's CDB. So I have to change it, this part here. CDB, students. This part is given in the problem as 15 degree. We'll call this as theta. So angle given is angle CDB is equal to theta. That is equal to 15 degree. Is it okay? CDB is equal to theta is equal to 15 degree. Now the question is asking you to calculate what is the value of CD. Then what is the value of CD? CD can be written as, because this is 90 degree, CD can be written as x plus 35 the whole square plus x square, correct? By Pythagoras theorem. This is how we have to calculate the value. So now we'll see what is this value of in a triangle CDB. In triangle CDB, tell me what is the value of tan theta is equal to. Tell me what is the value of tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but opposite side divided by the adjacent side, correct? So I can write a tan of 15 degree, that is equal to x divided by x plus 35, correct? So I can write tan of 15 degree can be written as tan of 45 degree minus 30 degree, correct? So what is the formula for tan of A minus B? Tan A. Formula should be there in the mind. Substitution should be made in the paper. Okay. Tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into what is it? Tan B. Correct or not? So your answer to the question will be 1 minus 1 divided by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 into 1 by root 3. So your answer to the question will be root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1, correct? Root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. So we can write here this is nothing but root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. That is equal to x divided by x plus 35, right? X divided by x plus 35. So I can say root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. So we can say root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1 multiplied by root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. Okay, that is equal to x divided by x plus 35. So what is this answer that we get? Root 3 minus 1 the whole square divided by root 3 square minus 1 square. That is equal to x divided by x plus 35. Correct? So what is your answer that we get? 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 divided by 3 minus 1. That is equal to x divided by x plus 35. So 4, okay. So this will be 2 minus root 3. That is equal to x divided by x plus 35. Correct? So 2 minus root 3 into x minus 35. That is equal to x. So I can say 2 minus root 3 times x minus 35 into 2 minus root 3. That is equal to x. So we can say 2 minus root 3 minus 1 times x, that is equal to 35 into 2 minus root 3, right or not? So your value will be 1 minus root 3 into x, that is equal to 35 into 2 minus root 3. So what is your answer that we get? X is equal to 35 into 2 minus root 3 divided by 1 minus root 3 multiply by 1 plus root 3 and divide by 1 plus root 3. Is it okay? 1 plus root 3. So what is your answer that we are getting here now? We will get your answer like this. So x is equal to 35. X is equal to 35 times 2 plus 2 root 3, 2 plus 2 root 3, minus root 3, minus root 3, minus 3, whole divided by 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So x is equal to 35 minus 1 plus root 3 divided by minus 2. So x is equal to 35 into root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. This is the value of x. Okay, this is the value of x centimeter. So this took a lot of time to calculate. Now you have to just calculate this part. So what is this answer that we get? CD is equal to square root of x is 35 into 35 root 3 minus 35 divided by 2 plus 35 the whole square plus I'll rub this part here, plus x square. What is this value of x square? X square will be 35 into root 3 minus 1 the divided by 2 the whole square. Is it right? So we can write here CD is equal to square root of, so 35 times root 3 plus 1 the whole square plus whole divided by 2 the whole square, like this, and plus 35 into root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 the whole square, correct? The whole square. So what will be the answer that we get now? 35 square by 2 will come out. So you are left with, I'll write here, so 35 divided by 2 will come out of the root. So square root of root 3 plus 1 the whole square, that is nothing but 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 plus 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. So your answer to the question will be CD is equal to 35 divided by 2 into root 8. So CD is equal to 35 into 2 root 2 divided by 2. So what is your answer that we get is equal to 35 root 2 centimeters is the answer to the question. Is it okay? Very important, very lengthy problem. Mark this as important.